So which one of you is here for the call for suitors?
有意思，妹子，你看这小子还少当家呢，穿的还不如你呢。
Ouch. Anyway, this says the owner of the weapon shop. Weapon shop owner says, this is very very funny. Hey, girl, lady, see that young man? He's calling himself a young leader. The clothing he wears can't even compare to yours.
哟，这小子我好像见过，不是狂风寨的人吗？
Anyway, this is called the wife, the matron of, or like the matron of the Wang family says. Wow, that sounds so formal. It just says like the wife in the house, the mother. Yeah, the Wang of the Wang family says like, huh? I feel like I think I've seen that young man before. Isn't he someone from the Fierce Mountain Village?
狂风寨，你说那个山贼窝？
This is He Laoban. It's just like an owner He or boss He. Like, huh? The Fierce Mountain Village? Are you talking about that den of mountain thieves?
嘘，小声点儿，那帮亡命徒咱们可得罪不起。
Anyway, more fool. Mrs. Moore says, "Shh, keep quiet." Like, we can't afford to offend those fugitives. Yunfan's like, jeez.
都别吵了，再没别人了吗？这位那什么
Tang Bo says like, all right, keep quiet, all of you. Like, is there no one else? This, whatever your name is.
Jiang Yunfan.
He's just saying his name.
哦，江少侠，你给我来一下。
Shaoxia sounds like young warrior, is literally, but it's just a nice way of saying young man in this case because he looks like someone who can fight. Tang Bo says like, oh, Mr. Jiang, come with me.
除了求亲者本人，任何人都不得随行。
Tang Hu says, outside of anyone here to propose, no person is allowed to. Let's see. No person is allowed to follow, or like basically like, yeah, that's right.
你们什么意思啊？
What do you mean?
没事儿，少当家，您尽管进去，我们在外面等你的好消息。
Zhao Ping says like, no problem, young leader. You should hurry and you should just go inside. We'll wait for the good news out here.
好好干，老郭看好你。
Let's see. Guo Kai says like, do your best. The old Guo will be watching you. He advised like, oh, so they're not actually gonna do anything to help. Nope. They can't do anything to help.
行了，热闹凑够了，没事都走吧。
Ta Hu says like, all right. Let's see. You've seen enough. If you have no business here, then go. Game, why you do this? Man, why is the game having so much trouble loading textures? Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yay, that is the Tang family manor.
是少当家一个人，不要紧吧？早知道老郭就冒充求亲的进去帮忙。
Oh, let's see. Mao Chong is Mao Chong is like, just making sure. I should have pretended. Okay, never mind. Let's see. If the young leader is by himself, Will the young leader be fine by himself? If I knew now, I, the old Guo, should have pretended to propose to go inside to help. Eh? Who are these people?
不会已经开始了吧？
Wait, who?
我们进去。
Mysterious woman says. Huh? It couldn't be that it started already. Let us go inside.
是。
Yes. Wow, nice deep voice, eh?
诶，这个就是上官公子啊？怎么办？他长得比少当家的俊呐、
Okay. I guess is it a bannan? Is it like one of those cross-dressing situations? No, come on. Anyway, Guo Kai says like, is that Mr. Shangguan? Oh, what should we do? He's even more handsome than the young leader.
哪个兄嘞？不是说不许带随从吗？这算什么呀？
Let's see. 哪个兄? You grandma's bear is like, yeah, I know. It's basically screw you. Screw you. Didn't they say that you're not allowed to that you're not allowed to follow them? What? Like, what does it matter?
白痴，那是个女的。
Yeah, thank you, Wang Hao. Thank you. Wang Hao says like, you idiots! That was a woman! Game. Loading textures. Sorry guys, the game is being a bit, it's being difficult. Sorry about that. Okay, looks like I am available again. Hold on. Actually, what I'm gonna do is save here. Here in the... No, not... Yeah, there was not a whole lot I could have done, so... I'm gonna go exit the game really quick and see if that will help fix a lot of these issues. I don't know what is going on, but hopefully this will help alleviate some problems. Yeah, I wonder if it's like a driver issue. Because this game is old, so it doesn't have really great compatibility with like newer like operating systems. But there's nothing I can do because my computer only runs on Windows 10 because it's too new for most operating systems, including Windows 7. So unfortunately, my computer comes from the comes from the later part of the decade, so I can't exactly run an old OS just to run this game better. Anyway, I'm just gonna reload and pray for the best, I guess. Oh, this game has been really, like, it's been really, really annoying, but oh well. Anyway, let's walk off and get going. Looks like we got a job to do. I know, let's get a Windows 95 computer off eBay. Actually, they're probably really not that expensive these days. Do they have anything to say? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. They're just guards. I don't care. Alright, let's go see what we can do here. So this is our first time actually in the manor without having to sneak around. So, shall we move ahead? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's how far as we can go, so... Alright, here we are. I was not gonna go investigate more. What the heck is that outfit?
是你？
You could find some items in Miss Tang's room, but it's not important. Oh, darn it! Okay, well, it's not important enough for me to reload, so... Shang Guan Ya says like, oh, it's you!
雅儿，你认识？
夫人, why the mistress... Let's see. This is Mrs. Shang Guan, she says. Or like the mistress. As in like the mistress, not that other kind of mistress. Oh... Yar, do you recognize him? Is that someone you recognize?
不认识。
No, I don't recognize him.
还说什么任何人都不得随行，结果还不是有人带了一大帮狗腿子，连自己老娘都捎上了。
I know, right? Didn't they say that no one would be allowed to follow? And yet, in the end, aren't there people here that brought all kinds of dog legs? Not literally dog legs, but like a whole troop of people. Even someone even brought his own mother. Is that a foul rating? I don't know. Is her outfit stupid? Yes, it is. I'm like, that would never fly in ancient China. But who's counting these days? I mean, Xiaoman is an offense to... It would get her in big trouble. Well, she's meow, but still. Anyway, I gotta love artistic license for the sake of fan service. I know. Everyone else gets to bring their family. Why can't I bring my dudes?
唐庄主，别等了，我看也不会有人来了，就这么开始好。
Mrs. Shangguan says, Mr. Zhuangzhu is like the leader, like I guess we'll use Mr. Tang for simplicity, but she's literally saying that he's the owner of the house. So, Mr. Tang, you needed. Let us not wait any longer. From what I can see, there should be no one else coming. So let's go ahead and start. So let us go ahead and begin.
距离请柬上写的时间尚有几个时辰，还是
Tang Hai says like, well, the time written on the invitations. Well, there is still a great amount of time. Let's see. No, let me think. There are still a few hours before the time written on the invitation. Perhaps we should ...
谁都知道欧阳盟主不会来，至多是派几个年轻小辈意思一下。有皇甫先生在这里还不够吗？
Okay. Yes, it's someone of the nice enough. I see. Okay. You know, who doesn't know that that the leader Ouyang will not come? At the very least, he might send some of the younger generations as just for the sake of appearances. Let's see. And now that Mr. Huangpu is here, is that not enough? Huangpu Zhuo. This is Mr. Huangpu, who is there talking. And his name is Zhuo, but I guess he's not gonna say anything.
晚辈欧阳慧，奉盟主命前来拜会，听凭唐先生吩咐。
Let's see. I am Game. I am Ouyang Hui. I have come here at the order of the leader, or the alliance leader. Maybe that's the best way to put it. I have come here at the request of the command of the alliance leader. I am here at Mr. Tang's command.
远道辛苦了。
You have come from very far away. Huang Fu. Sorry, thank you. Sorry, my bad. I can't pronounce anything.
欧阳素贤侄他们呢？莫非是路上耽搁了？还要我们在这儿等上多久？
Oh, Mrs. Shangguan says. Let's see. So where are the younger generation? Like the younger people. What's the best way to put this? Let's see. So where is Ouyang Su and the where are Ouyang Su and the others? Let's see. Unless they were let's see, what am I thinking? Unless they ran into obstacles on the road, how long did they expect us to wait?
回夫人，本次欧阳家应邀前来，
只做见证，并不参与招亲，因此。
Oh, this is Ouyang. Wow, this name is pretty exotic. I'm gonna have to look this up really quick. This is like Wu, if I'm not Bin. Okay. Wow, I don't actually use this word very often. Ouyang Bin is his name. Like, to answer you, Mrs. To answer you, Mrs. Sangguan. Like, the Ouyang family has come here merely to bear witness. We are not participating in the call for suitors. Because of that, ...
也好，既然都到齐了，就请唐庄主出题吧。
Goodness gracious, lady, calm down. Mrs. Shangguan says like, very well. Since everyone is here, I must ask Mr. Tang to hurry and bring out Mr. Tang to bring out the questions now. Tang Hai's like, really? Come on. He's getting rushed. They're pushing him.
唐海带小女感谢各位大驾光临。此次招亲试题一共3道，出题的并非唐某，而是小女自己定下。
Ooh, let's see. There are 3 questions. Okay, yes. Let's see. I thank everyone here for coming. Sorry. Let me put it this way. In replacement? No. Like, for the sake of my daughter, I thank every one of you for coming here. This calling of suitors involves 3 questions, a total of 3. The questions were not created by me myself, but it was my own daughter who created them.
至今已过2日，还没有应征的少侠能全部过关。今天就是最后一日。
Wow. Let's see. Everyone is here. Smash Ultimate thinks to play. Oh no! Smash Ultimate. Let's see. From the, there have been 2 days have already passed, and yet there is still not a single suitable son-in-law who has passed. Today is the very last day. Today will be the very last day.
希望能托4大世家各位贵客的鸿福，小女的终身大事有所着落，也算了了我这个父亲的一番心事。
At least he knows how to talk for sure. Anyway, Tang Hai says, I hope it is my wish that using the many blessings of the 4 of all of you from the 4 noble families, that my daughter's great, like, I always run into this. This is in Chinese we call it the great life event, but in honesty it just means you're getting married because it was a big deal. And in this society, heck, it was a big deal because it was for life. Divorcing is really hard and not often to happen. But anyway, but I mean, divorce may not have been much of a thing, but of course you can have multiple wives. That was pretty normal back then for people who could afford it. But for people who couldn't afford it, there's no way that's gonna happen. Anyway, let me go ahead and continue. Let's see. My daughter's... Let's see. Let me go ahead and rewind and start over. So let's see. It is a hope that with the myriads of blessings from all of you from the 4 noble families, that my daughter's future can be decided, and that way I can at least and with that be able to address one of the current concerns I have as her father, or like not concerns. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. It literally means like it is one of the things that I was worried about for my daughter. Like, it's one of the things that is really important.
汤庄主多虑了，令千金才貌双全，自是不愁找不到乘龙快婿。 婆听说第一道题是武士，莫非是令爱亲自出手？
Oh. Just make sure. Okay, let's see. Mr. Tang, you are you are overthinking this. Let's see. Let's see. Your daughter is both beautiful and and talented, so it should not be should not be difficult for her to find a young man to serve as your son-in-law, or as your ideal son-in-law. Let's see. I have heard that the first question is a not martial arts battle. It is a martial arts battle. It's a martial arts test. Could it be that your daughter herself will come her daughter herself will be involved? I guess that's the best way to put it. Or will come and take action, but it's what literally means. But
上官掌门说笑了，我唐家又不是武林世家，怎会学那些江湖朋友张罗什么比武招亲？
let's see. Yes. Anyway, they are not known for their martial arts prowess. Let's see. Ta-Hai says, Leader Sangguan, I'm sure you jest. We of the Tang family are not a major martial arts family. Why would we? Zhang Luo. Let's see. Why would we use a martial arts competition as a method for a call for suitors like those of our friends in the world, or Zhang Luo and those others? I think that's what Zhang Luo is a name from what I'm guessing.
各位请随我来。
All of you, come with me. Please come with me. There you go. It was a proper. So he's just saying like, yeah, no, this is not a martial arts test. That is like, it is not a martial arts competition, but it might be a test. I wonder if they're like going to pick stuff that's going to be really hard. Zhang was not a name. Oh
各
no.
位所见，第一式考教的就是各位的身法。
Oh.
我将这鹰放出，让他在清河镇内觅食，请各位在1个时辰内找到，并从这黑王身上取下一只尾羽。
Oh, I see. Not yet it ain't. You're right. But I mean, it's funny because Zhang Luo can actually be a name if you want it to be. But it means to take care of. My bad. Anyway, sorry. So basically what he had said was like, we're not going to follow like our friends in the world and do a martial arts competition and organize a martial arts competition or whatever. Anyway, Ta-Hai says, as all of you can see, the first test is a test of your is a physical test. I shall send out this hawk and have it go to Mishi. Apparently I don't know how to read Mish, but for what I remember, it's like, let's see, and have it go to hunt food in the Green Lotus village. All of you, may all of you put in. Let's see. All of you, please, within 2 hours, find. All of you within 2 hours must be able to pull a tail feather from one of these. From this Heiwang is like that's the name of the. Yes, hunting for food. Let's see. Must pull a tail feather from the body of Heiwang. Heiwang is the name of the hawk. Unless that's the type of hawk, but no, it's the name of the hawk. So they have to do it within 2 hours.
但这鹰是小女自小养大，向来十分爱我。 如果出手伤了他，就算挑战失败。
Ooh. Tang Hai says like, but this hawk was raised by my daughter herself, and she is very protective of it. If you raise a hand to harm it, then you have failed the challenge.
不许动刀枪，这扁毛畜生能乖乖的让人拔毛？
Let's see. Oh, one of the suitors says like, we're not going to be able to use swords and spears. Is that low-life thing, is that feathered thing going to even stay and let someone pluck its feathers?
觉得题目太难，就请自便吧。1个时辰之中，各位都可以随意挑战。过了这个时段，若是还没有成功者，就到此为止。
Oh, Hawk will blitzbeat anyone who tries anything funny. Oh, no, just kidding. I know that's a Ragnarok reference. If you feel the question is too difficult, then you should then you could do whatever you want. Then it is up to you. Anyway, let's see. After 2 hours, let's see. Within these 2 hours, all of you can have the option to take the challenge. If after that time period there is no one was successful, then that is the end.
若没有异议，这就开始吧。
Oh, sorry. Then all of you can get out. If there are no arguments, then we shall start now. Sorry, 自辩 is get out. Alright, time to use our martial arts prowess to help. I really hope we've been training hard, because this is a really hard test.
赤手空拳去抓天上飞的鸟，没听说过。
Let's see. Like this says, a swordsman says, going out empty-handed to, let's see. Oh, Sanden is a cultivator without rules. Oh, I see. Sorry, the swordsman says, like, going out empty-handed to capture a bird that flies in the sky? I've never heard of this.
就是，还考量身份。我看，除非是蜀山派。
Let's see. Sanden is just like a lawless man, I guess, or like cultivator without rules. It's just like not a vagabond, but he's like a freeman. Maybe I'll just call him a freeman for now. The freeman says, yes. And this is supposed to be a physical test, unless you are from the Shu Mountain Guild.
得了吧，蜀山御剑飞行，高明是高明，唐老爷不许他用剑，还不是一样样了。
Yeah, that's true, right? That's actually a really smart idea. You're not permitted to use any weapons, so not even flying your sword's gonna help you. Let's see. Let's see. Come on! It's true that the flying on, like the Shu Mountain method of flying on one sword is indeed high level, but Mr. Tang did not permit anyone to use swords. So aren't they in the same situation? Wouldn't that be just as useless? Sorry, yeah, thank you.
不能力敌，便须智取。人是飞不上去，难道不能让那鹰自己飞下来吗？
So anyway, this noble says, since we can't use strength to defeat the enemy, then we have to use wisdom. Let's see. It is true that a human cannot fly up, but does it not mean that there is a? Does that mean that it is not so? But doesn't that mean? Let's see. Sorry, let me try to. I forgot. Double negatives are weird in English. But would it not be possible to have the hawk fly down itself?
兄台，大家都是一条船上的，你有什么办法，可不要自己藏着。
Anyway, the freeman says like, Sir, all of us are in the same boat. If you know a way, don't hide